All right, Beth, tell me, when was the defining moment? When did you know that VPA was the job for you?
I knew VPA was the job for me before the interview process, actually. I had worked in the MSP industry for 7 years prior to coming to work with VPA, and 2 of my previous customers were also VPA customers. One of them referred me to Charlotte, and introduced me to Charlotte, and introduced us because he thought we could help each other out somehow. Charlotte referred me to Michelle. Michelle and I got on the call and we said, we don't know why we're talking, but let's talk. So we started talking about VPA, the company, my experience in the MSP industry, and that, by the end of the phone call, turned into a job opening and an opportunity and the interview process.
All right, Beth, can you tell me, now that you're an employee, what was your favorite part of the hiring process?
It was definitely when I met with the value team, and Michelle asked me to, she had each individual member of the value team describe a recent project they were working on. So as we went around the room and each team member described a project or challenge they had recently faced, Michelle asked me to ask them a lot of questions about that process and try to drill down into that process. It was different because I wasn't asked, why should I hire you, things like that. I was actually able to interact with the team and think for myself and show them about the experience I had in those situations.
So can you tell me, what was your impression of the hiring process?
It was very professional, very planned and strategic. Companies I've interviewed with in the past, they did not have nearly as much structure. I could tell the company really wanted to do 2 things. One, make sure that they wanted to bring me on as a long-term employee. They were really invested in it for a long-term process, and also to ensure the opposite, that I wanted to be working for the company long-term as well.